Yo, what's up everyone, Sawkanist 101 here again with an NU suspect test. Team ladder. Great introduction, but we're gonna roll with it. I don't even care. This is a team I just slapped together. I didn't get it off an RMT, I just built this myself, and we see how we do. Currently we are at 1965 coil, and we need to go towards 2400 if I'm not mistaken. So a couple more of these battles and we are done, and then we are going to vote that Typhlosion can stay and the Mega Camera has to go. So that's what we're doing. That's what I'm going to do. Here we go. So his obvious lead would be Sneasel, since my obvious lead would be Yuxi. I'm just going to lead with the Grand Bull. He's gonna leave with Auroras, that's alright. No, that's actually not alright, because this thing probably has freeze dry and then it's gonna fuck my day up. So we're already in a bad spot, because this team apparently has nothing for Auroras. Could go into Polyrath, but obviously that's not gonna happen. I don't want to let Typhlosion get weakened already, but I'm kind of forced to do that. So I'm going into Typhlosion, or go Stealth Rocks. That's an option. Here I'm just gonna go Eruption as he switches into Hariyama, which doesn't appreciate when it does. Unless he does. This team is missing quite a lot. I'm already noticing it. Not a great thought process there on my end, because apparently I have no switch-ins. Apparently I have nothing to get rid of hazards either. This is the point where I kind of just want to go with Thunder Wave, because he has to switch into something else, and Aurora's is... My initial switch-in is kind of gone because Typhlosion doesn't like taking those. So, and I need this Gramble, so what I can do is just go into Polyrath right here. Pray to God that he doesn't go freeze drying, and then just head Scald. We are max special defense, so I do think I should be able to live one. Hopefully we get a burn. Okay, we do get a burn, and this gives us opportunity to go into Yuxi. This team looks good on paper, but apparently it's not that great in the current meta. But this thing is Thunder Wave. I'd prefer actually to have Toxic, but this also got rid of the paralyzation on the Auroras. But I can go Stealth Rocks freely right here, and he's just gonna go back into Auroras. Really want to sting Thunder Wave? Oh, as he goes for Blizzard, that's alright. That didn't do anything. I'm not Choice Bandit Sock, so that's great. I am Choice Bandit Sock, but I'm not Choice Bandit Sock with Sturdy, so my Sturdy isn't broken. I am Mold Breaker, so that's alright. He probably doesn't want to risk the close combat, so I predicted a Togetic switch, and that's one problem to my team gone. This is the point where I can freely come in with Sock right now and then just start clicking close combat. Mesprit comes in. Mesprit is another threat to this team. I'm already encountering a lot of threats, but Yuxi can take whatever. I do think this is like Scarf Mesprit, and seeing that he doesn't have anything, I do think that's Scarf Mesprit. I'm not 100% sure. Seeing that he's not Life Orb, but this is the point where I just want to T-Wave and do lots and lots of damage. Oh, I was about to say get my Stealth Rocks back up, but we already have our Stealth Rocks back up. So, do I just let this thing die and try to sweep with Torterra? I cannot sweep with Torterra yet because Bouffalon is still at max HP. The only thing I really need is some damage on Bouffalon, and oh, I actually want Sneasel dead because Ice Shard is gonna hurt like a bitch. Just gonna Psychic here. As he goes into Aurora's, taking 25%. That's alright, because as soon as you kill me right now, I get a free switch into Bandit Sock, and I get a kill. So be my guest to just... Okay, he's gonna go Freeze Dry there, predicting my Poliwrath, because I did go into that last time, but now I can just go back into Sock, and just click Close Combat. So, even though we had a lousy team matchup, we are not looking too bad. This is definitely a 2-hit KO. So we're just gonna go for the 2-hit KO right here. There is no reason not to. This Mesprit is a threat. This Mesprit was a threat before I paralyzed it on made a nice prediction on the Togetic. So everything, like, we really need to switch out Sock right here. We have a nice counter to this Hariyama. If he pulls a double, that's gonna be good play on his part, but the switch is that obvious. But he just goes Fake Out. Sock is a threat, so he couldn't really risk a double, because if I click Close Combat again, then he would have been in a very bad situation. We just go and repeat again. We just click Thunder Wave again. In comes Aurora's, and Aurora's doesn't really save him anymore right here. I do think Earthquake will actually knock Aurora's out right here. Does it? Yes, it does. So there we go. Gramble putting in a nice shift. I kind of need Gramble for the remaining 3 Pokemon, really, but I also kind of want to get off a T-Wave. Sock is definitely faster. I'm just gonna go into Poliwrath, because no, Poliwrath is a nice check to his Sneasel as well. So, but Gramble is as well. I kind of prefer having Gramble over Entorterra. Can take any one hit and just retaliate back with something. I'm just gonna go into Poliwrath because it's not gonna do that much this game anyway. He has leftovers, so maybe I'm faster. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not faster than Bouffalant. And this is where we bring in Sock again and get a kill. So we had to sack Poliwrath right there, even though it could have helped us. As you can see, we would have taken a hit from the Bouffalant. It was a nice check to Sneasel, but I mean, as soon as I get a bit of damage off in the Sneasel, then we are also good to go. I just want to switch in Torterra right here because I don't want to get him predict me. Switching in the Gramble, maybe he has something like Heavy Slam, no idea. But this is where I just want to click Wood Hammer, just get a kill. And this is the point where Gramble kind of cleans up. I could go for T-Wave and just end the game. I'm just gonna click Earthquake right here because I'm kind of forced to. I don't want to miss anything. He kills me with Ice Punch. He is Life Orb variant. That might be a bit threatening. To be completely safe, I would prefer actually second Typhlosion first, but I do think that Gramble can live any one hit. Unless oh my god, don't freeze me, because then I lose. Well, I could still lose. And this is where we play rough. So he doesn't even go for Ice Shard. He could have claimed the kill right there, but then both my mons would have lived at least an Ice Shard, and I have Flamethrower on Typhlosion. So even though we had a lousy matchup, we still managed to win 3-0. And I made an unnecessary sack. Well, not unnecessary. It was the safest play I could make. So that's why we did that. So we're just gonna look for another battle. So we're back, and this is that was a very long interruption because apparently no one's playing NU at this point in time. It's 2 PM my time, so I'm not sure. This team looks kind of threatening. I mean, it has a defensive core of Rhydon and Mantine. At least I think it's defensive. Could very well not be. Data, Golurk, base 55, Data, Torterra, base 56. However, max speed. Oh my god, he rage quits already. So this puts us at 1350 almost. We did surpass the 2000 coil, but we're just gonna grab one more. Okay, so we found a battle instantly. The other one took like 3 minutes, and then he instantly rage quits. And now, but now we're actually gonna play a game, and we're gonna look great. We are playing Archeops. Archeops is not great, but I do think it's lead Archeops. So, unfortunately for Typhlosion, I need something like a spinner on this team, or something with defog, because this is not great. Hopefully I get a burn. Okay, that's nice. And circle throw? He's gonna go Endeavor. Yeah, I figured as much. So Poliwrath is weakened, which is kind of a hard check to... Oh boy. I really wanted to keep this thing around for Typhlosion, because this is the only thing that takes a hit from Typhlosion on my team. It's not great. It's not. Just gonna click rest here, maybe in case he doesn't want to do well, hit me with something. So what do I do here? I kinda wanna go into Typhlosion and like pull a double, but rocks and eruption power and stuff. Maybe I should put HP ground on this, because I don't think HP ground is necessary since we have Torterra. No, Lilligant is actually faster than Sawka is. I'm kind of forced into Torterra right here, because it's the only switch in I have, and I just gonna click Woodhammer because it's gonna do most damage. Whoa! I'm in overgrow range, but like next one is definitely going to kill me. I'm just gonna keep this thing for sacrificial. I'm just not gonna keep this thing. Yo, Lilligant is a threat to my team. Oh my god. Am I gonna get smacked right here? It could very well do. I'm just gonna go for the Specs Extrasensory in case he wants to switch in like Hariyama or his own Typhlosion. Maybe he wants to be extra cheeky and go into Sneasel. That would be really good on his part, but he's just gonna leave Lilligant in, and I click Extrasensory and it dies. Sneasel comes in, he can very well pursuit me. This means that Typhlosion is going to die, and this is the part where I click Thunderwave, because he's not gonna go into Rotom, and if he is gonna go into Rotom, I'm just going to sack my Typhlosion and go into Uxie. He does go into Rotom. I don't really agree with that play, but nothing I can do about it. So here we sack Typhlosion. I guess that was his game plan all along, to just drop my... What did he drop? My Typhlosion like that. Okay, he's gonna go Volt Switch, so he's probably locked into that. I could go in a Sock and just get a kill. I mean, this guy is probably Choice Scarf. Is he locked into that right now? That's the real question. I'm just gonna go in a Sock and click Knockoff, because that's the safest thing I can do. Even though at this point it's not really the best thing to click safe moves. I should have just gone close combat right there. He goes in a Hariyama. Yeah, I would have probably killed that thing. But we still have Gramble, so Gramble out-Grambles everyone else's Gramble, bitch. That's how it works. He could pull a double and go into his Typhlosion and then seal and then just end the game. I just played very poorly and I had a shitty match again. Just sacrificed my Poliwrath like instantly. I should have sacked Torterra, because Torterra wasn't going to do a lot this game anyway, since he had Sneasel. I'm not sure if Sneasel outspeeds after. Here I'm just gonna play rough, because last time he went into Rotom, I may as well click Earthquake, predicting Typhlosion. But no, he's just gonna go bullet punch, and that's whoa. That doesn't even fucking kill. Makes me kind of upset. Not gonna lie. I kind of want to keep this thing healthy for Sneasel, but I don't think we can win this game anyway because he switches into Typhlosion right now and just ruins my day. Yeah, he does go into Typhlosion. And here, Yuxi doesn't take two of those. Like, definitely not. So, this is where we sack things. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave right here. Okay. That does a lot. The only thing I can bank on right now is him getting fully paralyzed, killing it with close. I cannot win this game. There is no way. But this is the only play I can make. Banking on a full para right now. And then trying to make a prediction. Okay, he doesn't get fully paralyzed, so this is where we lose. This is unfortunate, but I'm going to upload all the losses as well in this thingy because it's kind of how it should be, right? So he does go Fire Blast. Maybe that's actually like AV, but meh, it's alright. This guy was alright up the ladder, but he doesn't even give us the GG. He does not give us the GG. But this is the last battle with this team. As I said, I just slapped this team together, so it's not perfect. It's not great. I mean, Specs Typhlosion is S rank and it hasn't done anything, so I kind of blame the team on that because Typhlosion is great in this tier. It is great, but I'm not making the best use out of that. So we're back. This guy has a very threatening team. He's also running a hyper offense-ish team. This time we don't really need Poliwrath, so this time it's going to be the Archeops counter again, counter check-ish thing. He is just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks as to be expected. Hopefully I get to burn again. Okay, that's great. Poliwrath is just gonna take an awful lot of damage from this endeavor. And now I'm just gonna Scald and kill it. So that's how it went last game, but last game I should not have done the same thing with Poliwrath, but this time I looked at his team and was like, yeah, Poliwrath is like the thing too. Drop right here. Is gonna go into Electivire. Electivire is not something I particularly fear, since I have Gramble. Gramble doesn't really like taking these hits, but I mean he's gonna go Volt Switch, that's alright. He's not Life Orb, he's probably Expert Belt. Maybe he's Scarfed? That would be ugly. He's gonna go into Camera Up, that's alright, because Camera Up is slow as fuck. I'm just gonna go into Yuxi because Yuxi could take any one hit, and then I'm just gonna set up Stealth Rocks as he does go Fire Blast, which is something I don't really agree with, since Typhlosion and stuff. But whatever. I'm not the one judging plays right now because I'm not playing the greatest today either. Even though I won 3, I lost 1. I'm not sure. Maybe 1, 2. Yeah. I played 2 entire matches, lost 1 entire match, and one guy like instantly rage quit. Something along those lines. I'm not sure anymore because this has been a long ass time recording, but some pauses in between. I'm just gonna get my Stealth Rocks. That's great. And here I just go in at Poliwrath. He doesn't want to stay in, so I'm just gonna click Circle Throw on the Cacturn, and don't you dare and miss, you. Language, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful thing. Here I'm just gonna rest because it's kind of the thing I do, kind of the thing Poliwrath does. This is the first time it actually comes into play. And here we Sleep Talk. I mean, he could very well. Okay, he's gonna go Infestation. That's alright. I could Sleep Talk Skull, and then he's gonna go into Cacturn, but. I could also sleep talk. Basically, you cannot really risk me doing that, but he's trying to whittle me down. I'm just gonna go Skull right here. Hopefully I will end up getting a burn somewhere. Okay, that's great. So we do get the burn. He does go wisp. I mean, if that's what you want, that's great. So here I'm just going to circle throw, predicting him to go into character, and again predicting my Scald. So, but no, he does go Infestation again, and I just go circle throw in vain. But I'm just going to do it again, predicting the same thing. Infestation is not letting go of me. Infestation sure as hell is not letting go. Shadow Sneak does 6.5%. So this is the point where we just rest again, I guess. Polyrat was freed from Infestation. No, we rest again. That's alright. He's gonna click Infestation because that's kinda what he should do. This Dust Noir is really annoying, but there's not a whole lot I can do against it. Apart from this, so this is a bit of a stally part, but I don't feel like editing that out because it's on. Oh my god, he is Rest Dust Noir. Okay, that's not great. I'm still I'm still hurt by Infestation. I really didn't expect this thing to be Rest Talking. Wait, what are you, like? You cannot be Rest Talk, right? Infestation, Wisp. Huh. You're not Rest Talk, but I cannot switch. Oh my lord, that's not great. I Sleep Talk Circle Throw twice, so I have to kind of just go Scald right here. I'm still hurt by Infestation, so this is gonna be a long-ass battle. He's gonna wake up right now. Quick Wisp. That's alright. Hopefully I get freed right now. Nope, I don't. Infestation is holding me, locking me down. Give me the burn, please. Nope. Nope. I guess this is kind of the point where I just let Polyrath die, where I just stop caring about Dust Noir's existence. He can just freely rest right now and then just be up to full. No, he actually decides to go Shadow Sneak. That's a very stupid play actually, because now I can just switch in something of the likes of Choice Bandit Sock and kill it with a knockoff. Could have gone into Typhlosion, but he still has Hariyama at a nice amount of HP, and then Eruption is not going to do anything against that. It's going to do a lot to the rest of his team though. And since I still have Torterra, I don't really fear the Camerupt either. The only thing I need for Torterra to be able to sweep is some damage on this, I think. This is the point where we sack Sock. I do think that we need to sack Sock right here. Well, he's gonna go for an Earth Power. That's for sure. So we're gonna see where that brings us. No, he's gonna go Fire Blast again. What? This guy really likes his Fire Blast. That's something that we can be sure of. What do I set up an SD on? Because this thing is Ice Punch. I'm just gonna go into Torterra right now, click Earthquake because it's gonna 2-hit KO everything on a team. It's probably gonna take out, it should take out Mega Camerupt because otherwise I just threw the game. Then I should have gone into Typhlosion first. But in comes Hariyama, which is not the play to make. I'm just gonna go into Gramble because I don't want to get Fake Out damage right now. You should go Fake Out because that's like his only thing he can do. And here I just click Play Rough. If he goes into the Camel Man, that's alright because then. Well, the only thing is Electivire that's kind of standing in my way right now. Electivire is still at full. I mean, if I get up a Rock Polish with Torterra, we're good. If I don't, and I kind of want to get up the rock polish on the Hariyama. So, he's gonna go knock off. I'm just gonna kill it with the play rough. Hopefully I hit. Okay, so we don't have anything we can get off the sweep right now. But in comes Cacturn. Cacturn is not something I fear. I'm just gonna click play rough as he's gonna go drain punch. Okay, we land our hit. If he goes into camera, no, he goes into Electivire. Once more, this is the point where he just kind of sucked Typhlosion. And he's gonna go Earthquake. That's alright because that's kind of what we banked on. And I'm just gonna go into the Gramble. Click Earthquake. I'm just gonna click Earthquake, and after this I can go into Torterra and set up a Rock Polish. I do think this Electivire is Scarf for some reason, because it hasn't revealed any other move. If he's going to switch up moves right now, I may as well lost, because if his move takes me out, if his Thunder Punch, his whatever takes me out, then we're in a bad spot. So here we go. We take out the Camerupt, that's alright, and here in comes the Electivire. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. He's probably Choice Scarf and gonna go Ice Punch right now. No, he's gonna go Fire Punch. That is a very peculiar play. That's going to be the end of the game. Fire Punch would have done the exact same damage as Ice Punch, so it would not have killed Gramble. And I don't think Torterra would have died from a Choice Scarf Fire Punch from that amount of HP where it's at right now. 1% lol. Yeah. So that was the battle. If you want to use the team, let me know. I will leave a paste bin in the description if I got like two questions for the team. If I don't, well then I don't. I'm not too bothered. But this was a very odd team. This is a team I wanted to use the Poliwrath for some reason, but then usually it's physically defensive. But I kind of wanted to pair it up with defensive Gramble because. And Yuxi, because I thought that would be a nice defensive core to take on the majority of things, especially since Poliwrath has access to recovery and can take on Specs Typhlosion rather well, unless it's going to go for the extra sensory, then it doesn't. But so that was it for this live. It's about 30 minutes, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.